2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam for yet another stop on the race for the FedEx Cup. And Rich, great to have you along for the ride.
Looking forward to the action out on the golf course today, Luke.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
And here we are with their fourth. Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting for a bogey. Well, that's not the most positive of starts, getting underway over par.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Yeah, I can understand if you're disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Trying to get out of this pine straw here. Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. And here we are with the third shot. Playing within their comfort zone there. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. That'll sting a bit. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Nicely holed. And for par. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And with that now, back to level par. Teeing off here at the fourth.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Needs this one to kick right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
This is a good chance. Nice little putt to hole, that one.
This player is putting for fun.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Here we are at the fifth hole. That's a good-looking shot there. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
That was a beauty. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Ooh. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Here we are at the sixth hole. That's nicely done. You like that, didn't you? Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Was on a good line. And that should secure the par on this one. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 155.
We need this one to bounce right. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Well hold. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. We've reached the 8th hole. Unable to find the green on this one. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. He has this putt to save his par.
These are on rails, looking good.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
And this putt to move into the top 20. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off now on the 10th hole. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
This should play. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. This hole is a par 5. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Just didn't drop. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Little birdie look in here.
And down it goes. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He's in a share of 15th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
A bit too much club there.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Such soft hands.
Yeah, that's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there.
Unfortunately backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card. This is from miles away. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
We have a par 4 on this one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Getting ready to play their third. Well played, mate. And he needs this to save par. I like the look of this. Good putt, that. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 7. That's not the shot they're after. Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Well, just like Lloyd Christmas, you've got a chance. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it just a tap in awaits. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Playing from around 240 yards. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play. Ooh, that almost went down. Lining up the birdie putt here. And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. Now at the 17th hole. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. It looks like he pushed that one. Putting for a par now. Well, that'll affect the momentum. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently at +1 for the day. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? Big putt for par coming up. And finishing the round with a tap in. Well, Rich, it's almost sad to be saying goodbye to you, mate. What a great week we've witnessed, though.
It certainly was. Thankfully, the next week is coming up very shortly. See you down the road, my friend.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.